with Dr. Benita Zahn.
As we turn the page on 2020, bye-bye. We welcome in the new year. Let's hope. Many of us are going to be making changes in our lifestyles, looking to embrace better health. But making change isn't always easy, and that's where a coach comes in. Patty McGee is an integrative nutrition health coach, and she's my guest. Hi, Patty.
Hi, good to be here.
It's good to see you. I should point out, you're also a registered nurse, and
Yes.
you had your own journey to bring you to better health to be at this point. Share a little bit with us.
Yeah, sure. So my background is in nursing. I was a hospital administrator for 30 years. And when I left my job, I had a very sick mother, and I myself was very ill. I had a bad thyroid problem. I was very overweight. I had a very high stress level. And so slowly I started to sleep better. I started to exercise. I changed my diet completely, and I cured my thyroid problem.
You know, a lot of folks will be listening going, yeah, that sounds a lot like me. You know, life has gotten out of control. I've been giving. So as a coach, Patty, how do you help us learn how to both give, but to take care of oneself in the process?
So putting yourself first and, realizing that if you can't take care of yourself, if you can't be your best, it's very difficult for you to take care of others and to not necessarily feel resentful and overwhelmed. So, that's what I do. I put myself first, and I help my clients realize that putting themselves first is what's going to be best for them and for the people they care for.
What does that look like, putting yourself first? Because right away, I know people hear selfish, and that's a pejorative.
So what does that look like? So eating healthy food, taking the time to plan your meals, taking time to exercise. Like during this pandemic, my daughter and I are walking every single day, whether it's cold or raining or too hot. And that takes time, but taking that time and being able to share that time with her is very special. And it allows me, to then do my work, see my clients in my clinic, and know that I'm doing what's best for myself, and then being available for other people.
Patty, if we sign on with a coach, does that mean we've signed on with someone who's going to hold, do one of these to us all the time? How does it work?
So working with a health coach means you're in a safe space and you're exploring your health concerns and your health needs, and setting short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals, and taking tiny little baby steps to get to where you want to be. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm available to my clients by email or text message when they're struggling and when they're having a difficult time making the right choices, or trying to navigate the healthcare system.
A lot of people feel that it's either or. I'm either doing it right or I'm doing it wrong. And if I'm doing it wrong, then, okay, you're my coach, but you're still going to punish me.
No, not at all. No, I'm here to support you and to recognize that it's a very complex world out there, and people are really struggling. And there's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of confusing information. So I'm here to just support and encourage and, again, help people with one baby step in front of the other, just trying to navigate through their day and help to reduce their stress and make good choices.
Yeah. I've got a friend who's health coaching now, does not have your background at all. He's been on a weight loss journey. He's part of a program. You buy the food, you get the support, you get the coaching. So obviously it's a different model than yours, but if anyone thinks that they could use a partner to help them live a healthier life this year, are there sort of maybe 3 questions we should be asking of the potential coach so we know if it's going to be a fit?
Sure. Knowing what your goals are, right? Like I have studied nutrition now. That's a new certification that I have. So if losing weight is one of your goals, then understanding nutrition and how food is medicine would be important. I also have an oncology background. My nursing career was all in oncology. So I work with clients that have cancer diagnoses who have been through treatment or are going to start treatment, but might be overwhelmed with how to navigate the system, how to make some decisions. So that's a question that you might want to ask yourself or ask your coach. And a third question is, how long is this going to take? You know, my program is not a short fixed program. I offer 6 months programs because it really takes 6 months to change someone's behavior. And we usually change seasons, or obviously we go through several seasons over 6 months. And there's often a lifestyle change, like a child goes away to school, or a grandchild is born, or the loss of a parent. So, you know, knowing how long you're willing to participate and work with a coach is important too.
I always say, I hate the phrase going on the diet, because that implies you're going to go off. This is about taking the first step in making changes in your lifestyle.
That's right. Yes.
Patty McGee, health coach, thank you so much.
Thank you, Benita.
All best in the new year, and wishing all of you a happy and a healthy 2021. We'll see you next time.